has brought hope and a second chance to the lives of 6 people when he donated the organs of his son, gold medalist Victor Davis. He was tragically killed by a hit-and-run driver 11 years ago.
Victor had mentioned that almost a year earlier when his granddad passed away in a flippant remark. If anything ever happens to him, he wanted his organs donated. And I guess when the coordinator asked that question, it clicked.
Currently, 13 people out of 1 million will donate their organs in this province. It's considered one of the lowest rates amongst Western world countries. But 45-year-old George Marcello hopes to change that. As a liver recipient, he'll be walking across Canada, taking 25 million steps in an effort to raise awareness about organ donation.
I've devoted practically all my life into saying thank you to the families and to hopefully bring some...
A jumbo jet crashing in the ocean.
That jet crashed for Mary Louise Kearns last April when her infant son Keegan died waiting for a multi-organ transplant.
Anybody can be affected by something like this, and that they have the ability to offer a gift to somebody else.
Marcello's step-by-step journey across Canada will take 17 months and gets underway June 20th. Neha Bhupal, Global News.
Yesterday, Marcello was walking across Canada in his step-by-step campaign to increase awareness of the need for organ transplant donations. He'll be in St. Mary's today.
The Niagara region, traveled along Highway 3, Lake Erie, climbed up from Windsor to Sarnia. Now I'm going east, and this has just been incredibly responsive from every community. I think we're really making a difference here.
Good news today for prostate cancer patients in Southwest.
Hi, Kirk.
Hi, George. How's it going?
Okay, sorry about the rain. Today is day 119 of a 527-day walk.
How are the feet holding up?
They're holding up okay. It's a yucky subject. 5 years ago, I was rushed to the hospital with liver failure, and at that point, I was told I only had a couple of days left to live. The next day, I got a call saying that there was an organ available for transplant, and I got to tell you, I was one of the fortunate ones because a lot of Canadians don't get that call. Victoria, and we left in Toronto. We had our big kickoff there on June 20th of this year, and we're going to be going through Ontario until January 18th, where we're going to reach Kenora, and from Kenora, we're going to be walking west towards Victoria. And
from there, he's hopping a plane and taking his mission around the world. And he's hoping to meet some fairly high-profile people along the way.
One with the Pope in Rome. We're hoping to have an audience with him, and we're hoping he can proclaim on behalf of the Vatican that they fully support organ donations, and then we're hoping to stop off in London to meet the Queen. You know, it's a shame that we're living in a country such as Canada, where we're the lowest organ donating country, and many lives are being lost because of this. So we need to change that, and that's what this whole walk is about.
At the Meaford base, I'm Kirk Scott reporting for News Now.
Tonight we are honoring children that have had transplants and a little boy that is in desperate need of a liver transplant.
You're looking at a picture of 3-year-old Callum Weir. Callum is suffering from liver disease, and tonight his parents, along with many others, are hoping for an increased awareness. Tonight, Callum's mother, Elizabeth, shares the story of what their families had to go through and the fact that time is slowly running out.
Callum was born with a life-threatening liver disease. He is in need of a transplant, although he's not sick enough yet to go on the list to get a liver, and I think some awareness needs to certainly be spread about how long and how hard it is to wait for an organ.
We are losing a lot of children waiting for organs that, you know, could be there, and they are there in other countries, and we're trying to change that.
Waiting for an organ transplant can be a long and painful experience. Donating an organ can become a selfless gift of life. To donate, fill out the More card that's on the back of your license and notify a family member. From the Grenadier Cafe, I'm Tanya Rouse for City Pulse Tonight.